Ready, guys? Okay, so today we're going to learn about plate tectonics, all right?
Okay.
So our main idea is that Earth's crust is made of plate tectonics, which are constantly moving and changing the surface of the Earth. So we'll start out by watching a video about earthquakes. Well, it's just footage of earthquakes. You can watch it however long you want to watch it. Like 3 minutes. I missed a good part.
So that my teacher can see.
So,
Is it earthquake gonna happen? Scary.
okay. So, just some questions to start out. Why does the Earth shake?
Because it's shifting.
Okay, yeah.
Because the ground, the plates are rubbing against each other.
Yeah, it's good. So, how can we tell where tectonic plates meet?
When they meet?
How can we tell where they meet? What do we
Mountains.
see? Okay, yeah. Good. Anything else?
Valleys.
Anything else?
Trenches.
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna do a graham cracker activity. But first, we're gonna make a foldable. So this is your paper. This is your paper. You'll each have your own foldable. There's one pen. Where did I put my other pens? There you go. All right. So you're going to. Do you have your paper like this? Taco fold it.
Me. Hot dog.
Sure.
No, this is
The hamburger. Ooh.
I love that.
Yes. Hamburger fold it, please.
That's such a good fold. I'm gonna put this folder.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
Good. All right, so we're gonna make our title, tectonic plate boundaries. Okay, let's keep up. each column is gonna have either convergent, divergent, transform as the title. Okay. Convergent, divergent, transform.
Confuse me. Convergent.
Yep, divergent is everything. I'm trying to look at divergent.
Did I spell it wrong? Oh, no, I didn't.
Divergent.
Transform.
Transform in the middle. And then this last column is gonna be half. The top half is gonna be Continental Oceanic Convergent.
Oceanic?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that one.
And then then draw a line halfway down, and then make it Continental Convergent.
Continental.
Mm-hmm. All right. So for every category, you're gonna have I didn't draw a picture. You're gonna have a picture of what the two plates are doing. So for example, convergent, they go towards each other, right? So that could be your picture. You can make it as detailed or as plain as you want. And then you need to have at least two crustal features that come from this plate boundary, okay?
Crustal?
Yeah, so like
What
what forms because of the plate boundary. So for like convergent, it would be, we could see a mountain, or we could see an ocean trench. Okay,
Can we copy your answer?
you can copy that answer if you would like. Okay, so for everyone, you need to have at least two and a picture. Okay?
Okay.
So let me pass out the
You said ocean trench? Ocean trench.
TRENCH. Okay, since there's only two of y'all can each have y'all's own. In the regular classroom, a pair would have
Wrong picture.
one plate.
I forgot what transform was. This is like that?
Okay, you don't have to do it. You do it as we go, okay?
Oh.
You do it as we go, sorry. You did that. You don't have to do it right now.
Sorry, I'm overachiever. It's good.
Okay. Here we have some icing.
Ooh.
Don't eat the icing until later.
Aww. How many calories does it have? You can. No, I'm serious.
Kayla. Jasmine. And this one shall be mine. Okay. Now, stop.
Don't eat the icing. This better than icing.
Where did my marker go? Got it. Oh, actually, I already made one. Oops, this is my bad one. Okay, instead of fours, we're gonna do threes. So I need you to do it like this.
Like a peace sign.
It's like
Split yours into three
it's like
sections.
the choices what your plate should be.
The divided tray.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna label each section either transform, convergent, or divergent. Transform, continental, or not continental, convergent, and then transform.
You mean divergent?
Oh, what did I say?
You just said transform kind.
Oh, no, not this one. So we're only doing transform, convergent, divergent. Sorry. Mixed up here.
icing.
Good job. All right. So we'll do transform first
How come you get to eat it?
because I'm a teacher. Okay. So these are the three main play boundaries, right? We have transform, convergent, and divergent. So we already talked about convergent going like this, right? Coming together. So what do you think divergent means? Oh, good job, good job. And so what about transform? Yeah, they slide past each other. Good job. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make, so like this one is transform. See how it just slides past it like that? So y'all can do that on yours. Make a transform and then make a
This is fluffy.
convergent and divergent also.
Can I have my own?
Yeah, okay. Here you go.
Just transform right now?
Yeah. Good job, Michaela. Okay. Now we'll do divergent.
It's kind of hard.
Do the best you can.
Do you think it's bad if we eat it when it touches the Sharpie?
You only live once, right?
YOLO.
What would it be bad?
Did you get the Sharpie in your mouth?
And now on your foldable, you can fill in the divergent section. Oops.
Valleys.
So if a divergent plate goes like this, then the new magma
There's
is
empty.
coming up, right? So something else is forming.
Oh, volcano.
Yeah.
Volcano.
And then what kind of how do I ask? What kind of
A wreath? Underwater mountain?
where do we see volcanoes? Like where
Hawaii?
and what is Hawaii?
An island?
Yeah.
So islands.
Yeah.
Isn't
Good
it?
job. Alright, now y'all can do convergent.
Volcano how to eat it?
I don't know. I can't spell.
I think when it's plural it has volcanoes and E. I don't know. I'm not an English teacher.
pressure.
Mmm. Good mountain.
That right one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, since y'all already filled out Convergent, we can talk about flip your foldable over or into the last page. So we have Continental Oceanic. And so that's when we have, oh, y'all didn't fill out transform yet. Can y'all do that real fast? Do transform.
Transform. I don't know what it forms.
Rift.
Rift
Rift.
or just a fault line, basically.
Fault.
All right. Okay. Okay. So now we can talk about Continental Oceanic Convergence. So we can fill out
Tsunamis.
this. We can fill out the last section. So a continental oceanic convergence. So it's a type of convergent. I'm just gonna eat that. It's a type of convergent plate boundary. So what do we know that the plates are doing?
Crashing.
Colliding, right? So continental oceanic, that means we have a continental
An ocean.
and an ocean one. So the ocean one is gonna subduct beneath the continental one.
It's like what I
Right.
told you.
Basically, yes. Yeah. Exactly.
A cave.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it's gonna make an ocean trench.
Can tsunamis happen?
A tsunami is it's like an earthquake that happens underwater. So I guess yeah, basically.
Hmm. Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
So what forms?
An ocean trench or a. I think that's the only one, actually. And then continental convergent we already talked about basically. Mountains. So you can fill that one in too, Jasmine.
How do I
Yeah.
call that?
They're all the same way you do the other one.
Okay. Mountains. That's what hills.
More so a mountain. You could just leave it at mountains, fine. Okay, so to review, how do we know the difference between a convergent plate boundary and a divergent plate boundary?
Convergent makes mountains
Mm-hmm.
and trenches, whereas divergent makes volcanoes and islands.
Yeah, good job. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, now we have to do another video.
Yay.
Miss Perez, I'm learning so much today.
Such a review.
And so now we're gonna watch a video, and then after the video, I'll put some questions on the board, and you have to discuss in pairs the answers, and then you'll share your answers with the class.
Okay.
So on the one pair, you'll have to share with the class.
That's serious, is that me?
The ground beneath our feet is always moving. We don't feel this often, but we can see the results of the movement almost everywhere. The Earth's crust is what moves. Our planet's outer shell. It is not one piece, but instead is made of individual puzzle pieces, plates, They were all part of a continent that broke up over 200 million years ago. Since then, it hasn't stopped moving. This is called tectonics. Plates move slowly, as fast as growing fingernails. Continental plates form the land the continents are on. Plates that are covered with water are called oceanic plates. They are thinner and the rock is heavier. When continental plates collide, the folds can pile up and create huge mountain ranges up to 8 kilometers high. An oceanic plate pushes itself under a continental one. It disappears into the Earth's hot mantle, creating an ocean trench up to 8 kilometers deep. On its way down into the mantle, the oceanic plate melts. But the liquid magma can return to the surface at another place. A volcano is born. When two oceanic plates move apart, the seam is called an ocean ridge. Magma from inside the Earth escapes here. This drives the plates further apart and makes them grow. Plates that glide past each other can get tangled up and stick. When they separate, the Earth shakes. Earthquakes show our planet is anything but a calm place.
I kind of find it scary.
Yeah.
What?
The Earth is anything but a complex.
Oh. Well. Here are your questions to discuss. What are the puzzle pieces of the Earth? Why does the oceanic plate subduct below the convergent plate? What is the difference between an oceanic plate and an oceanic continental plate? And why do we see volcanic islands? I forgot
Yeah.
The rock's heavier.
Uh-huh. Wait, what? Oceanic convergent plate. You learned about that?
It was in the video, I think. But what
Two
it's
ocean plates.
Oh, land and ocean.
And then the volcanoes. When it transforms, the extra magma comes up.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
okay, y'all done?
Mm-hmm.
You can present.
It's like a pimple.
Okay, what are the puzzle pieces of the Earth?
Tectonic plates.
Okay, why does the oceanic plate subduct below the convergent one?
Because the rock's heavier.
What is the difference between an oceanic and an oceanic continental plate?
Ocean, and an ocean and land.
Okay. And why do we see volcanic islands?
Because when what is it? The land
The
melts.
the
Then it
transform
yeah.
one.
It melts and then it raises up
Okay.
to the volcano.
Okay. All right. We're almost done. So this scenario is y'all discussing partners again. Okay. So I'm just gonna read like a sentence, and then this is your scenario to discuss. Okay. So if we know that the San Andreas fault line is active, what precautionary steps can local governments in California take to ensure the safety of all of its citizens?
Close it.
Discuss, and we'll share in a minute.
Turn the open sign to close.
They make it
Discuss,
restricted.
y'all have 1 minute to discuss.
They should make it restricted.
Yes. Only 10 people can go at a time.
No, no one should go. It's dangerous.
But to visit.
It's active.
Pictures.
That your life is more important than pictures.
What was the question?
If we know that the San Andreas fault line is active, what precautionary steps can local governments in California take to ensure the safety of all of its citizens? So what happens at a fault line? What?
That's where they're sliding
And then,
earthquakes.
yes.
So don't build anywhere near the fault line. And then make your architecture where it's like more stable and has a strong base so that when it shakes, it won't fall down.
Or just don't build, period.
Okay. Good
Just
job.
cancel California.
Okay. Michaela's answer was correct. Good job. Okay. There's supposed to be an exit ticket, but I didn't print it out. So,
We'd never leave.
so sorry. But, yeah, that's it. You're welcome to eat your graham crackers if you
Did you
want.
ring the bell? Oh, I didn't hear.
Okay, bye.